Hey there, this is Lata from Indian Mom Vlogs. We are looking at Natural Dishwash Powder. This is a brand which is Bubblenut Wash. It's actually, some research students, I believe, started, they wanted to help backward women in India, and it is kind of an initiative to help them. So they claim that it's gentle on the skin, tough on oil and grease, saves 50% of water, has 0% of phosphate, SLS, and it is SLES free, which all are toxin and very dangerous for us. And this thing is totally natural, totally free of chemicals. It has powdered soap nut, or you call it Rita, Kunkurgai. That is what it's powdered form of that. So this is the Rita or Kunkurgai or soap nut as we call it. These are hard dried ones, and what they do is they crack it open, remove the seed from inside, and they will powder it. So that is what is used. So it contains soap nut, wood ash, means the burnt, after you burn the wood, whatever ash you get, that one, and citrus peel. So since they have not specified, I'm assuming it might be lemon, it could be orange, we don't know, right? So they are saying that take 1 spoon of this in a bowl, add 50 to 100 ml of water, stir well to make a paste, and use the liquid paste to clean the utensils. And this, they have written why Bubblenut wash should be used, and I totally agree with them, because I've noticed that any chemical dishwashing liquid, it's leaving some kind of residue on the dishes. I'm hoping this will lather, because one more brand which I have reviewed on this channel did not lather, and I do not like that at all. It's saying that there will be no chemical residue on the dishes, gentle on the human skin, etc., etc., and it will work on oily vessels. Let me test this out, okay? So first of all, we'll be opening this packet. So it's darker than the others I have bought. I'm thinking, this has more others, in the sense other soap, natural soaps I have bought. I'm thinking this has more Rita. You can already smell the Rita powder. And let me look at the instructions. It's saying take 1 spoon of powder in a bowl. So let me cut this. One spoon should be okay. This is a very small spoon, so I hope this is okay. And they're saying to make a paste with around 50 ml of water. So this is 50 ml. I don't know if this is gonna work. Let that rest. Already bubbles are forming. I can smell the Rita very strong, the soap nut. So I'm thinking this is very, very strong. And it should work well. So let's get started with the Bubblenut wash review. I've taken that liquid. I am going to test it on different kinds of material. There's like a steel plate, and also with different levels of oiliness and dirt. So this one has no oil on it. but it's been used for breakfast. So I find that if I put 50 ml of the product, as they have said, of water in the product, I don't know, it's not at all bubbling, and they said it is super bubbly, but there are no bubbles, but it has cleaned. It's a bit oily, like the underside of the plate had touched an oil kadai, so that has not yet gone. So I'm trying a second time, and when I did the second time, it's gone. So it's pretty good from the previous one which I had reviewed. So you can find that review on this channel. So that was okay. The steel plate did well. I'm adding some more powder to thicken it, hoping that when it is thicker it might work better and maybe give me some bubbles, because absolutely there are no bubbles when I was applying it on the dishes. So I think I put quite a bit of that powder, so I'm going to keep some aside, and I'll wash the other dishes and see how it goes. So this pan has a bit of oil on it. I've used it to saute some food, so hopefully it'll work well on the pan. Again, you can see I do not see any bubble here. There's absolutely no bubble, but I'm hoping that this will work. And I've used a lot of product on just 2 vessels, so I don't know, I feel like I'm wasting the product. So let me rinse it off and see if the oil has gone. And it did a pretty good job. The oil did go. There's no oil to the touch. So it's gone from the pan. Better than compared to the previous product I reviewed. Again, check that review on this channel. You should find the video either linked down below or just popping up in the drop down menu on the top. Just testing it on some other vessels, so I find that it is decent. The only drawback I feel is it's not bubbling at all. It's cleaning plastic, stainless steel, ceramic, glass. Okay, it's not exceptional, as I when it's oily I have to apply more. And also I'm not sure what they said works. They said to put 1 spoon in 50 ml. I don't know if that is correct, because then there is absolutely no bubbles, and even after putting a lot of it, there's no bubbles. I don't know, maybe I've just wasted the product. Anyways, do check out my other videos, and I'll have one more product. I have total of 3 natural dishwasher powders reviewed here. Bye bye.